Okay, here with Gerina Mendoza after her first round here at the Pelican Women's Championship. Pretty good score out there today. What were some of the conditions like out there and the best part of your game?
The course is in amazing shape for what we just went through yesterday, and it's in good shape, period. The greens are absolutely perfect, and it was just playing really, really long off the tee. You get zero roll, so that it wasn't necessarily like we could just throw darts. You're still having to hit 7, 6 irons. So for my game, I would say just really stuck to the process, try to really visualize the shots and kind of let the results take them themselves. And I putted really well today.
Speaking of yesterday, what did you do throughout the day, and also how do you have to get back into like the playing mentality when you're sort of thrown like a curveball, like a hurricane?
Yeah. Well, we did a lot of movie watching, and my son's with me, so we did go out to the beach. Probably like 4 or 5 o'clock, just to kind of see what it was like, and it was really cool just to be out there with him. And we discovered sea foam, so he's never seen that before. So he was all gung ho about sea foam. Even this morning when I took him to daycare, so I think their sea foam lesson they were getting today at daycare. So it's just another day, and it's not like I've lost my golf game if I didn't play golf for 24 hours. So, I just took it as a day of rest and one more day to rest up. I'm getting old out here, so I need all the rest I can get.
Last question from me. CME Race to CME Globe. I know you're right outside of that 100 marker. Is that something you're thinking about pushing for this week, obviously, but how does that sort of affect your mentality?
Absolutely not. I actually haven't even thought about it. I haven't even looked where I was, so thanks for no, I'm just kidding. No, it's just kind of those kind of things is out of your control. You can't control what the other girls are doing. Only thing you can control is kind of what you're doing and how you're thinking and like I said, just stick to the process and the results will take care of themselves.
While some of the mechanical stuff of your game doesn't change when you don't play for 24 hours, how long does it take for you to kind of figure out the new course conditions when the last time you practiced in the course it was, playing one way and then after a hurricane it plays the other way?
Yeah, well, that's kind of what warming up is for. So, this course is amazing. It dried out really, really well. I don't think I saw standing water at all, just around maybe some drains. But you get the feel of it pretty quickly, putting on the greens, chipping, hitting the range ball. The range is I would say the range out here is drier than the golf course. But again, that's kind of what you do when you prepare and you practice. It's not like when I prepare for a tournament, I warm up. I'm not trying to find a golf game. When I warm up, it's basically to warm up. Get a good feel for the day. When I go putt, it's not like I'm working on my putting mechanics. I'm trying to learn the greens, like what kind of speed are they rolling at, and then same thing when I go chip. How is the ball reacting, especially when there's been a lot of rain? It's not going to be a check. It's going to be kind of like a skip check. So that's kind of one of the things you're looking for when you warm up in the morning.
Okay, and then last one for me. Any favorite movies or good movies that you watched yesterday that stand out?
No, well, our repertoire is kind of like Disney right now. So we did watch Trolls, which was good, and Secret Life of Pets too. So that was a good one too.
As you're chasing different things this week, CME and the top 100, what's the effect of 54 holes versus 72?
It can go two ways. If you get off to a hot start, you want it to be 54. If you get off to a slow start, you want it to be 72, so you have that time to make up. But again, that's a result thing, and you kind of just got to take one hole at a time. And even with the course being softer conditions, I still think it's a very tough course. The greens are very, very difficult, and you definitely have to get it in the fairway and be on the correct side of the fairway, and then obviously into the greens. It's not just shoot and throw your ball at the pins, and you definitely have to think your way around the golf course.
Thank you.
Thank you.